You have to fight to reach your dream. You have to sacrifice and work hard for it. You have to show up in the World Cup, and in the World Cup anything can happen. I always thought I wanted to play professionally, and I always knew that to do that I'd have to make a lot of sacrifices. I made sacrifices by leaving Argentina, leaving my family to start a new life. I changed my friends, my people, everything. But everything I did for football, to achieve my dream. Sometimes you have to accept you can't win all the time. There's nothing more satisfying than seeing a happy and smiling child. I always help in any way I can, even if it's just by signing an autograph. A child's smile is worth more than all the money in the world. There are more important things in life than winning or losing the game. It's scoring goals that's great, whether against Brazil or anybody else. I prefer to win titles with the team ahead of individual awards or scoring more goals than anyone else. I'm more worried about being a good person than being the best football player in the world. When all this is over, what are you left with? When I retire, I hope I am remembered for being a decent guy. I'm lucky to be part of a team who helped to make me look good, and they deserve as much of the credit for my success as I do for the hard work we have all put in on the training ground. What I do is play soccer, which is what I like. I repeat what I always say, I want the best for Argentina in every way. I never try to make trouble for anybody. The day you think there is no improvement to be made is a sad one for any player. In football as in watchmaking, talent and elegance mean nothing without rigor and precision. Money is not a motivating factor. Money doesn't thrill me or make me play better because there are benefits to being wealthy. I'm just happy with a ball at my feet. My motivation comes from playing the game I love. If I wasn't paid to be a professional footballer, I would willingly play for nothing. When the year starts, the objective is to win. It's always the team. Personal records are secondary. I never think about the play or visualize anything. I do what comes to me at that moment. Instinct. It has always been that way. You cannot allow your desire to be a winner to be diminished by achieving success before, and I believe there is room for improvement in every sportsman. I have fun like a child in the street. When the day comes when I'm not enjoying it, I will leave football. Today I am the happiest man in the world. My son was born, and thanks to God for this gift. Every year I try to grow as a player and not get stuck in a rut. I try to improve my game in every way possible. But that trait is not something I've worked on. It's part of me. Being named among the best at something is special and beautiful. But if there are no titles, nothing is won. Whether it's a friendly match, or for points, or a final, for any game, I play same. I'm always trying to be my best, first for my team, for myself, for the fans, and to try and win. For my part, I try to do my bit to make people's lives more bearable, in particular children across the globe who are having problems. I have many years to get better and better, and that has to be my ambition. The day you think there is no improvements to be made is a sad one for any player. I want to concentrate on winning things with Barcelona and Argentina. Then if people want to say nice things about me when I have retired, great. Right now, I need to concentrate on being part of a team, not just on me. On a personal note, I think it won't be until after I retired that I'm fully aware of what I've done or what I've gone on to achieve in my career. I am competitive and I feel bad when we lose. You can see it in me when we've lost. I'm in a bad way. I don't like to talk to anyone. Next, I've always had a great relationship with my two brothers. I have always had their support in my football and in everything. They've been very close to me and we have a great relationship. Like I've said many times before, I'm always more likely to remember goals for their importance rather than if they're beautiful or not. Goals scored in finals, for example. It seems like people want to blame me for everything. Whenever any issue arises, I'm said to have been involved even if I've had nothing to do with it. That's why I always focus on what I know, which is playing football, and try to be very careful with what I say because people always try and twist things.